Hi, I'm Agne, and this is Kilo Outsider's overview of 2022 health news. Happy New Year, everyone! In this issue, we will overview the health and wellness news of 2022. What technologies have been introduced into the market? Which health and wellness app was the most popular? And of course, we'll explore how the investments in different health and wellness sectors changed. So let's begin. Many different types of technologies were launched in 2022. The health and wellness sector was also awarded for innovations and smart solutions for solving health problems and increasing overall well-being. Let's take a look at some of the most exciting ones. Robotic nurses. In April 2022, an article about robotic nurses was published. A two-armed robot grasped a folded hospital gown and dressed a medical mannequin laying in bed. Even though the technology is not yet ready for commercial use, it's a huge step towards actually having artificial nurses in hospitals. This was accomplished by Fan Chang and Yanis Demiris at Imperial College London. Dot plot. The winners of the UK's James Dyson Awards 2022, Debra Babalola and Shafali Bohra, introduced Dot plot. It's a device that assists women in performing monthly breast self-checks at home to identify any potentially suspicious lumps or abnormalities. The device is easy to use, and when connected with the app, it allows you to track and monitor any changes in your breasts. So far, Dot plot is planned to be commercialized within the next 3 years. Skin gas emission wearable. Researchers from Ohio State University have developed a wearable monitor that could monitor metabolic diseases through gases released from a person's skin. A non-invasive, wearable biosensor continuously detects gaseous acetone that comes from the skin, which is a biomarker for metabolic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. The team plans to have proof of concept in 6 months and to have tested it on people in a year. Autonomous blood drawing machine. In May 2022, Vitestro, a Dutch medical robotics company, unveiled the world's most advanced autonomous blood drawing device. Vitestro's device combines AI-based, ultrasound-guided 3D reconstruction with robotic needle insertion, ensuring accurate and secure blood collection. This venipuncture technology is adaptable to patients from 16 years old. The introduction of this autonomous blood drawing machine is anticipated in 2024 to the EU market. Endeavor RX. In September 2022, Akili Interactive launched the Endeavor RX Expedition, a fully remote registry collecting real-world data from participants prescribed Endeavor RX. It is the first and only prescription video game treatment cleared by the FDA. It treats ADHD for kids aged from 8 to 12. Endeavor RX targets areas of the brain which play key roles in attention function. Let's take a look at the top 5 health and wellness apps by downloads in 2022. Number 5. MyFitnessPal. An app that tracks your progress towards better nutrition, water intake, fitness, and weight loss goals. Over 10 million downloads in 2022 and 0% growth as compared to 2021. Number 4. Keep. A fitness app that allows you to follow your mobile fitness trainer and perfect your body anytime, anywhere. Over 14.8 million downloads, which is 19% more than last year. Number 3. Sweatcoin. With the growth of 161% compared to 2021, Sweatcoin had over 14.9 million downloads in 2022. This app rewards you for walking. You can receive gadgets, sports and fitness kits, services, and experiences for every step you take. Number 2. Flow. Flo is the most popular female health and well-being app, with features such as a cycle and period tracker, ovulation calculator, and pregnancy calendar. In 2022, it had over 15.2 million downloads, which was 2% less than the previous year. Number 1. Impulse – Brain Training. In 2022, Impulse was the most popular health and wellness app. With over 17.6 million downloads and 291% growth, this app offers quick brain exercises and improves mental health by playing entertaining and challenging mind games. These were the top 5 health and wellness apps by total downloads in 2022. You can find the links to these apps in our newsletter. And last, but definitely not least, investments. In 2022, the health and wellness industry received over $25 billion of investments. It was 46% less than in 2021, when investments topped $46 billion. The main reasons impacting lower investments were political disputes, inflation, rising interest rates, and fears of recession. The highest amount of singular investments made in 2022 was in March, when Boston Scientific, an innovator of medical solutions that improve patients' health, raised $3 billion. Overall, March was the month with the highest amount of investments made, over $4.2 billion. These were the most exciting health and wellness news of 2022. Remember to check the rest of our newsletter in your mailbox. Once more, Happy New Year and see you next month!